baby. We got a P-Town one for you this week, and we know how you hate that.
We are recording live up on the balcony at the Crown and Anchor overlooking the busy commercial street, and we're talking about all things P-Town, including the blowjob Meatball just got in the bathroom.
Literally right before, and it was right after I got out of the pool, which was crazy.
Sucked you into that chlorine taste.
Maybe.
Oh my God, I didn't tell this whole story, but there's a guy who's like, was on a rooftop balcony just around the way, and he was like, I'm going to fall asleep. Here's the address and the access code. Come wake me up with a blowjob. But I had to do this.
Should have gone and done that. We could have done this tomorrow.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Enjoy the show.
Yeah, faggot bitches.
M.
Oh.
M.
Mom!
When your first choice is a big old bus,
You turn around and boom, you end up with us. Sloppy seconds. Oh, diva. Our number is 213-536-9180. Or email sloppysecondspod@gmail.com. Now on with the show. See, I can sing. How you sloppy people, little fuck you, nice little fuck you, dirty little fucks. Welcome to Sloppy Second with Big Dipper and Meatball. Meatball on this Big Dipper.
hello, we are sitting on the porch up on the second floor of the Crown and Anchor Hotel in beautiful, say it with me,
P-Town, Los Angeles, Rhode Island. Where are we?
We are in Provincetown, Massachusetts. Did you know we're in Massachusetts?
Could have sworn we were in Rhode Island.
But you flew into Logan International Airport in Boston.
Flew into BOS, yes.
Hopped off the plane at...
BOS with a dream and my panties in a twist.
All right, so I'll...
Mood.
Tell them.
Well,
You got your dick sucked in the bathroom.
got my dick sacked in the bathroom, got a tattoo. Had a pretty busy day, and then we're going to go see Dina Martina. We're supposed to have time for a snack. Seems like Dipper on the way to buying batteries and yapping with muscly men.
You know what? I will come out and be honest and let you know that I do like to yap with muscle men. I like to touch on their muscly chest and touch on their muscly arms. What's wrong with that?
I was waiting for, had I known.
What
you
time
were
was
gonna
it?
be yapping and
Was I
snapping.
1 minute late?
You were 5 minutes late.
I said 5:20.
Well, we were originally supposed to record at 5. It is now 5:34 when the recording began. So I'd say that's close to 15. But who's counting?
You are, because you clock.
I've just had a lot of my time.
that a squirrel? Was that a squirrel? No.
Today has been a trial for me because I like to do things on my time.
What's your room number?
What's your room number?
All right, we'll say it on 3. 1, 2, 3.
207.
Wait, don't, because this will come out while we're still here.
Well, that's not I just said a different room. That's not my room number. Did I say?
Sure.
Wait, who was it? Who was it where I actually said someone's room number?
I think you said someone's phone number.
Oh, I did do that.
Well, I don't know. Well, give people the update. What have you seen so far? Take this.
You got to fix your...
Well, I'm going to I want to open my drink so I can hydrate.
Bubbles are going to fix your troubles, is what the bottle says. Yeah, turn it around. Keep rotating it. There you go. Bubbles are going to fix your troubles, baby. Poland Springs. Ooh, that didn't give you the crack you wanted. Okay, so I got in here 2 days ago. Dipper's been here for 4 days. I went and saw Sutton Lee Seymour's show, Witch Bitch, or something like that, and it was very good. She played all the witches in the Wizard of Oz film.
And we saw Kiki.
And we saw Kiki Ball Chains of Wendy Williams show at the bathhouse, and it was very wonderful. She has such an incredible voice. She's so talented. Then today I went and got tattoos with her. We saw Nick Laughlin is screaming "show hole" at us right now from the street. He's on the street and we're on the patio, baby. I don't know what that means. It's a balcony, but hey, whatever. Then we saw we saw Charlene. Don't tell me how to do my job.
Tell the kids about Maurice.
Last night I made an enemy. A man made an enemy of me.
There you go.
He kept on using microaggressions like, wow, she's aggressive. And all I was saying was, I don't like you, leave me alone. Because he was aggressive. So this is your pre-snack? Because I thought we were going to go get dinner. And now you're eating a banana and a little mini jelly cookie.
Tell the people all of my details.
As I will, because I'm angry at you. So Maurice, Charlene really lets anyone do anything around her as long as they're buying her drinks. And Maurice was a villain who I think maybe used to have a meth problem, might still do. Not to put
Currently has cancer
and is on chemo. So I said, Maurice, the chemo is rotting your brain. Please stop talking to me.
But also was so deep in the booze and smoking cigarettes. And
smoking weed too.
Why are you smoking if you're doing chemo?
And then he was like, I'm a relic of the 80s. I should have died, but I never got AIDS. And
he said he had the immunity.
Yeah, he was like, I have the immunity for AIDS. And he was like, I should be studied. And I was like, okay, whatever. And then Charlene and Tyler Ashley did an incredible tea here. If you're ever here, go to their tea party. High tea. And where they just do the best numbers. They know so many songs. It's almost like they love music.
Well, it's interesting. You turned to me because what they do is they have banter, which Tyler very aptly let the crowd know. You could tip us for the banter.
No, that was Charlene.
You could tip for the banter.
But also Charlene was so hungover from the night before, she just came in hot. Like anything Tyler did, Charlene had to read it to filth. And Tyler just let her keep going. He was like, this will be better tomorrow when she's not hungover.
Listen. That's the beauty of a collaborative friendship. We've been there. Some days we're best friends. Other days, I'm your enemy.
Other days you're eating a PB&J cookie.
I'm trying to keep my proteins up. I have no idea. This looks one of those things that is like packaged for health.
Yeah, but it's not.
It's probably a Snickers bar.
Yeah, it's. Why don't you hold it?
I'm happy. No, I'm happy to hold it. But what I was going to say is that they do banter. And then, based off of the banter, they make a decision about like what number to use,
9,
and like what number to perform. Sorry, while I was doing that, Meatball distracted me by holding up the third vape she purchased, which is now almost done. You're creaking and cracking over there.
They don't sell vapes here on the island.
It's not an island.
On the peninsula.
There you go.
Peninsula.
Yeah, Pensacola, Florida.
We're in Florida. Oh, I got lightheaded.
Too much vape.
I'm smoking that cotton.
So, anyways, there's a little bit of banter, and then they go like, oh, this reminds me of when I walked up, they were doing Christmas songs.
Yes,
Christmas ballads by Celine Dion. And Meatball turned to me and was like, they must love music. Because they really do. They know the intricacies of so many songs.
They hit the beats. They know the breaths. It's not like a girl that just like learned a song 2 days ago. They know these songs in their bones. But also, it's probably songs that are in their repertoire from Baby T in New York. Like, they must do these a lot.
Well, Charlene, they both know any Celine Dion song you could ever pull up.
There were nights when the wind was so cold.
What do you think about bear?
Oh, hey.
What do you think about bear fashion? Hi. Who's that? Come on, let's stand up.
Tim.
Hi, Tim. Oh, hi, Tim.
We're seeing Tim on the street.
We're recording our podcast. Hello.
Where are you going?
What are you going to say?
What are you doing?
We don't.
We're not doing that. But we'll be here all night.
It happens every day.
I'm going to be here all night. Just jumping around. So come say hello.
Is Tim a nurse?
Tim, are you a nurse?
Are you a nurse?
No.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, are you a nurse practitioner? Project manager. That's what all the bears are.
That's such a gay job. Get out of here, Tim.
I'm a project manager.
That man?
Which one?
I'll see you later.
My question is, you always open up your shirt and show your nipples and play with them, no less. But do you like nipple play?
No, it does nothing for me. I think people think because I have these big peppy nippies that they're up to something, but...
I feel like you think your nipples are a bigger event than they really are.
And how about that?
And so,
you said a good question, but it was a statement of fact.
I said, I think that you think your nipples are a bigger event than they really are.
They're a big event.
They do look like they could feed a whole litter of youngins.
That's why I have 2 cats. One of my cats, Berna, when I first got her, I used to like be shirtless all the time, and she would always like see them and go for them. And
No.
wearing shirts around her to make her stop. And sometimes in bed at night, if she's like on my chest, I can see her looking at it, and I'm like, no, out of the room. I think it's gross. I think it's terrible behavior.
Well, on that, let's take a break. You know, lately I have been trying to keep my wardrobe simple. I want pieces that are comfortable, but they still feel like put together like an outfit, and that's why I'm always reaching for my Quince items.
The fabric feels elevated, the fits are clean, and Quince makes getting dressed so easy.
Quince has all the staples for spring, like 100% European linen shirts and shorts starting at just $34.
They're lightweight and breathable, but still look polished. I have a bunch of their Pima cotton tees, and they're super soft and easy to wear and very breathable for the summer, for the sweaty body.
I just rediscovered this pair of linen shorts that I have that are so comfortable from Quince. You know when like something gets buried accidentally? I pulled these out and I was like, what have I been doing? Not wearing these!
And the linen doesn't wrinkle.
Period.
Plus, everything is priced 50 to 80% less than similar brands because Quince works directly with ethical factories and cuts out the middleman.
Refresh your everyday with luxury you'll actually use.
Go to quince.com/sloppy for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada, too.
That's QUINCE.com/sloppy for free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/sloppy.
Get yourself some Pima cotton!
Quince.
Quince. At Quince.
If you love to shop, listen up! Have you heard of Rakuten?
With Rakuten, you get cash back and rewards on almost everything you buy. Just from shopping.
Exactly. Clothes, athletic wear, pet supplies. I'm talking about Gap, Adidas, and even Petco.
So I can buy a look, get new shoes, snag the cat some cute toys, and get cash back.
That's right. And you can even stack those rewards on top of sales and coupons.
That's cool.
It is cool.
But how does it work?
Well, partner stores pay Rakuten to send them shoppers, and then Rakuten passes on some of that money to the members.
Rakuten is really doing the most, huh? Love it.
Yeah, in the best possible way. Plus, Rakuten has 17 million members who are already saving. So, you can become one of them today.
Join for free at Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app to start saving money now.
That's Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app today.
And get yourself some Rakuten.
Weight Loss by Hims is here to help you reach your goals.
Hims now offers access to an affordable range of FDA-approved GLP-1 medications that are designed to support you in losing the weight and keeping it off, including the Wegovy pill and the Wegovy pen.
GLP-1s help regulate your appetite and eat less.
With Wegovy at Hims, lose up to 20% or more of your body weight when combined with diet and exercise.
And no needles needed. Wegovy is the first ever GLP-1 pill for weight loss.
And through Hims, you can just go online where you'll connect with a licensed provider who will determine if the treatment is right for you.
No insurance necessary either, and if prescribed, your medication is delivered right to your door.
Ready to reach your goals? Visit hims.com/sloppy seconds to get a personalized, affordable plan that gets you.
That's HIMS.com/sloppy seconds.
hims.com/sloppy seconds.
Weight Loss by Hims is not available in all 50 states. Wegovy is the registered trademark of Novo Nordisk AS.
To get started and learn more, including important safety information, Wegovy clinical study information, and restrictions, visit hims.com.
And we're back.
We're back. Dipper is on the computer right now, sending an email. We're having a lovely time here. So far, I have just enjoyed getting drunk with the divas, walking around, eating pizza. I've had 2 lobster rolls. I will say one was better than the other. If you are ever in P-Town, please find and make your way to Luke's Lobster. Is it more expensive? Of course. But they season it just right. They butter the bun so well. And they put a thin layer of, I think it's called a potato bun. It's a soft, airy potato bun.
I have a question for you. Did you watch Drag Race?
No, I was drunk.
Okay. Do you know what happened during Drag Race?
I saw the 10-minute intro thing on YouTube, and then I saw that Mistress Isabel Brooks did, of course, go home.
So my question to you is, I'm curious how you feel about that behavior, because there's a lot to like talk about in reality TV around that behavior.
It went from being fun and goofy and playful to being not fun and goofy and playful and like being a little too real. And it was nice when she was just playing with the other girl's feelings, but then the minute she felt like slighted or hurt, it was like, oh, so you can dish but you can't take. She's gonna, if she ever hears it, she's gonna read me to filth. But it was just like, you have to be able to like take it in stride, especially on the show, and like maintain the character that you were playing before. And again, that clip of her pulling back Aja's hair and doing that laugh in her ear was so aggressive.
And like cringy, and like had it been like, no girl, you're wrong for that, or like whatever, but and then all the queens like jumped in, that would have been one thing. But like they averted their eyes.
Well, they didn't want to be on the other end of it.
I don't think they were scared of her reaction. I think they were like, this is sad. Turn away from the table, avert your eyes, zip your hoodie up so you don't have to see it. That's not, I don't want no smoke.
Yeah, also, like, Daya is very funny and good at conflict. Like, I think Daya Betty is, and she's had her moments on there, but
Yeah,
but when she looked to the cameras, she looked at the producers and was like, this is crazy.
Yes.
Then you know it's gone too far.
And I was like, to me, I'm like, so Mistress is so clearly in her 20s and Aja is so clearly in her 30s in that conflict, because Aja was like, you're doing too much. You need to go ahead and de-escalate.
Yes.
Because you're making yourself look foolish. And I think it was because Mistress felt, I see what's happening right now. You and your brain are going, we shouldn't talk about this because you don't want the other end of the smoke. I think it was like a learning moment of like, she was actually vulnerable and actually nervous about her place in the competition and didn't feel good about being in the bottom. And she's not used to that sort of scenario.
No.
And so she reacted in this like lashing out way. And what's
Which
interesting,
we talk about sometimes, because which is the way that I have often reacted. But now that I'm in my big age of, oh my God, tomorrow I'm about to be 36, I know.
Death 1 year from now.
Death 1 year later in P-Town. Oh my God, I could.
You could have your funeral next year.
Oh,
Wait, that's kind of cunty.
My mom doesn't get on flights. We'd have to send the body.
We do a gay funeral and a family funeral.
Oh, right.
But think about that for programming next year. We celebrate your death.
Well, I'd like to be here. I want to die here. I want to haunt this place.
No, see, I'm joking.
Oh. So what I've learned in my big age is that you really do have to like take a step back and like see it from all sides, and then also understand what your next move is going to be. And like if your next move is just to be mad and angry and like act evil, it's never the right move. You have to just still smile through it and then get on the phone and call someone.
And so I guess what I'm saying about reality TV is that 10 years ago or whatever, when Tyra Sanchez behaved like this, it was watchable, consumable television. It wasn't cringy. It was like, she's the villain, right?
White women in Miley Cyrus flowers, it's like they're moths to a flame. I agree with you, yes.
I could.
Okay, so today I've counted 9 black people.
No, you missed when you said that, and then I turned the corner and I was like, I took it up to 15. You missed some guys.
Oh, okay. So
You should come during Frolic Week that Raja was talking about.
I'm gonna come for that next year too. Maybe I can get some programming over here.
Some beautiful programming here at the Crown and Anchor. Can I expound a little bit more on Kiki's show?
Yes, go for it. I had a wonderful time.
It was
not a comedy show. 17.
So we had a really funny moment heckling Kiki because she was so funny, and she was doing her show. The theme of the show was like inspired by Bette Midler at the baths. So the idea is that it was like before an underwear party. So half the audience was like in their underwear, like wrapped up in towels, and Kiki was like in this cute like dance costume leotard with a towel wrapped around it.
Well, yeah.
Very Sabrina Carpenter's.
Yes.
And then Kiki sang. She sounded great. She did a bunch of numbers. Hilarious sex parodies, like really funny. And at one point, I think there was like a little kerfuffle, like a lyric thing, or she like, I don't know, tripped or like a drink fell over or something. And she said like, don't laugh. Like, I think I laughed and she said, don't laugh. And I responded immediately with out loud for everyone to hear.
It's a comedy show.
You don't want us to laugh at your comedy show? And she said, a comedy show? And I was like, yes, Kiki, you're doing a comedy show. You're in the basement for an hour making people howl with laughter.
Like with your covers of
My pussy,
songs about like your pussy.
my vagina,
So
my pussy.
it was like
It's my vagina.
sing that one, but it was a comedy show. It was very
How
interesting.
much do you think that one weighs?
Jesus Christ, he got zero body fat on him.
90 pounds? 100? Wait, that
I bet
sounds...
him in a speedo.
Maybe we shouldn't.
No, leave that in. I bet him in a speedo. It makes it look huge, jammed up against all that bone.
Did you do sex yet?
I did. I may have had a blowjob in the bathroom downstairs.
But what about this morning with the young person in your room?
I did do that as well.
And the previous evening?
Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing.
I think I got too drunk, and I don't like to have sex on substances.
Right. But you did have that beet juice. Now, see, the thing about you is...
Beautiful this tattoo is.
The thing about you is you will go ahead and have an anonymous hookup into your room.
Yes.
You-
Wigs were hidden.
Wigs were hidden. You met off off the sniffies. Comes to the room. You do what? Full sex?
Full sex.
He was cleaned out.
I topped. Yeah, he was ready.
18.
Jesus, get the children out of here. It's Bear Week.
Okay, so he was Utah.
18. Yes, 18.
He was 26
He was
years old.
He was 26 years old. I'm now 36 when this airs.
Wow,
and I went-
10 years older.
I know.
Daddy.
It was
Did
crazy.
he call you daddy?
No. No, he did not. I think he wanted to at some point, but I wasn't giving that energy. I was giving, hi.
You did big wave at the front door. Oh, but during the day, you don't have to come unlock the door.
He came right on up. He was a little nervous to do it. He was like, I just walk in. And I was like, yeah, just come on up to my room.
Have you ever walked into a business?
I think it was.
Well, Gen Z, they don't like to call the phone or go anywhere in person. But he still wants his pussy blown up.
And he did get that. But yes, after I kermed in his hurl, I was like, all right, well, thanks for coming. I'm going to go get breakfast or something. I need a juice. He was like, oh, I'm going to go to that juice place down the street. Do you want to join me? And I went, I mean, we could go. But I wasn't like, I don't want to go together. But
And you had to wait like 10 minutes for your juice, so what'd you talk about?
just drag.
Oh, so then he clocked.
He clocked my tea real quick. He was very much like, so what are you here for? And I was like, I'm like doing a couple show. I'm a part of a couple shows is what I said. And he was like, right, yeah, because Monday is Fat Slut. And I went, that's the one. I don't think it helped that I had the postcards out.
Okay.
So he could read. 26 and he knows how to read. Must be a genius.
Reopen the schools. Close the
Close
schools.
the schools. I need him dumb. He was very hot, very cute. And then I was just here at the pool after handing out passes, and I met a lovely, cute little boy.
Passes.
Or not the passes, the flyers, flyering the pool after I got my tattoo from Hayden Tattoo here in P-Town. If you're ever in P-Town and need a quick tat, go to Hayden. They're gorgeous. They're beautiful. He's very talented. I was just in the pool. Kiki got out of the pool. I was still in there talking to these guys, and then one of them came up and was like, oh, we have mutual friends in New York. And then another one came up, and I was like, well, how do you guys know each other? And they're like, oh, we met at the Dick Dock last night. And then I just started making...
Stop meeting people and socializing with them at hookup spots. Them. we met at the TikTok last night. Now we're hanging out by the pool.
No, I think
That's
they
not
all-
what that's
I
for.
think they all just kind of ended up at the pool today.
Sure, Jan.
And then we were talking, and he was like, didn't I meet you last night? And he was like, yes, we met last night at the TikTok. And that was it. Oh, that's a big bite.
Down at the TikTok. And I had a really exciting, ooh, she loud. I had a really exciting first,
This is why my neighbors hate me.
because you're all, rum, 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 rum. I had I had two really great experiences.
Go off, sis.
Well, one was that a guy had been messaging for a while, ended up on the grid right below the hotel. So he came up to the room. I blew him. Great, fat, hard cock. Like, and he was like, I love blowjobs. And I was like, amazing. And he came twice. And the whole thing happened in less than, say it with me now, 15 minutes. Meatball's texting. Hello?
15 minutes. That's amazing. That's a perfect time.
And he came?
Twice.
Yes.
Twice in 15 minutes is crazy.
It was amazing because he never went
That's the
soft.
same one. That's the same one. Still at 18.
He never went soft. And I just kept sucking, and the second load was bigger. That was awesome. Don't you just love when like a dick is like good for sucking, fits in your mouth right?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Me too. So I did that, and then as I left, I walked out with him, but we made our separate ways. And I
We made our separate ways.
I was hanging out on the street, and this guy and I make eye contact. He's like leaving the bar, and he's really cute.
Was he drunk?
No, and definitely was like a chaser. Okay, I've said this before on the pod. He had drinks, probably a vodka soda. He was not drunk at all. There is a taste that I have on my lips. That's salt and pepper beard.
Whoa.
That is crazy.
Whoa, that's crazy.
That's so hot to me.
Yeah.
Well manicured.
Well manicured and a rainbow hoka.
Bloop.
Lot of hokas. Lot of big bodies in a fluffy shoe.
I know, and I will fall over and roll my ankle.
I love a hoka. I almost brought mine, but mine looked like remedial shoes.
Remember when you used to make fun of me for mine, and now you want to be me so bad?
You want to be me so bad.
What do you mean? I'd never wear that shirt.
It's because you have no style or class.
Now what? Now why are you bringing class into it? Anyways,
Why? I would never wear those shorts. I would never wear an ill-fitting tank.
this is ill-fitting.
It's puckering at the tit.
Well, how about now?
Well, how about now?
Once I pulled it out from underneath my tit. Wait. So he eyeballed me. He came over. We started making out, and he was like, "Do you remember me?" And I had met him on the street last year, and he was like, "Come down to the Dick Dock," but he wanted me to fist him at the Dick Dock, and I was like, "There's too much sand to fist at the Dick Dock." So I was like, "No, but we could catch up later," and then he left town.
Love ketchup.
So now he goes, "You remember me from last year?" And I'm like, "I do." We made out a little. You know what I always taste? This is a deep cut for millennials.
Okay.
Do you remember the toy? It was like a tiny little plastic straw and then like a little tube of chemical.
Bubbles.
And then you would blow
Yes.
those. Okay, that flavor is what I taste on other people's mouth. When that flavor is what I taste on other people's lips when they have had alcohol and I kiss them.
Yeah, I could see that.
I don't know why it's that flavor, but that's the flavor
That
I
would definitely
taste.
be vodka. That would be vodka.
And so we make out a little bit, and I get like rock hard, and I was like, whoa, okay.
Oh, talk about your dick.
And he was like, what do you want to do? I was like, do you want to come upstairs and I can fuck you? And he was like, yes. And I was like, well, let's do it. And he was like, I just need to tell my
Boyfriend.
husband.
Oh, worse.
And so I like watched him negotiate with his husband, which just makes me go like, are gay people okay?
I don't think they are.
And then he,
Your man ironed something in the behind us. What is he doing? Is he ironing letters onto his outfit? Does he have a show tonight? I want to look into this. Sorry. So you negotiate with the boyfriend?
in there and ask him after.
No.
So then he came upstairs and I
19.
fucked him, and it was so great. And you know when like everything just works and it's like it's spit and cum and you don't have to use lube and there's no like getting ready. I like literally put him on his back, threw his legs in the air, spit in his hole, and then I fucked him on the bed. It was really hot.
Someone just sent me $100. That sounds hot. What kind of lube were you using?
Well, you weren't listening. I said no lube. I spit into his hole and then I fucked him. So I think he may have had a little load in there or whatever. Listen, everyone, take your doxy.
I was hooking up with a guy the other day.
Let's take a break, though.
Okay, let's take a break on that one.
We are back.
We're back. Down.
Now, there's a thing here in P-Town, and listen, everybody, we're going to talk about P-Town this week and probably next week.
Yeah, probably next week, because guess what? We do stuff.
We go places. We engage with community. Oh, my God. Do you remember how you made fun of me so fiercely
Your body moved in the weirdest way when you did it. Mine is sexy, because my nip's out. What? 21, 22.
So, there's a thing in P-Town where everybody does live singing. That's pretty much the vibe here. A lot of the shows, live singers, even at the brunches. Even downstairs, they pulled the bartenders up and they said, sing a song.
Yeah, they really think they're up. They really think they're doing something.
And so Meatball is feeling really sour because everyone around her is singing with perfect pitch and vibrato and really hitting the town. You know what I mean? And what are you giving them?
A lot of standing and pointing, but they can eat my butt.
Is your butt clean?
Yeah, I just showered and I gave it an extra little fingy up the butthole, if you know what I'm saying, with that nice hotel soap, very drying.
You didn't bring soap with you?
I brought shower gel, but it's Dr. Bronner's, and I don't want to put that.
Ooh, that'll give you the old zig-a-zig. You know what I mean.
And I brought my own conditioner and shampoo.
Tell me what you think about gay people.
They're fine. I mean, the aged ones seem to be a lot nicer here.
Now, did you say ancient?
Aged. My friend used to be fat, and now he's all skinny, and I keep calling him an aged twink.
Say their name.
Josh.
Josh. Who's Josh?
He's the one that gives me all the away luggage.
Oh, yeah, I saw Josh. Skint.
So skinny now.
Skint him out. He also wasn't ever fat. We're fat.
Yeah, I guess he was never fat. He was just kind of thicker. But I keep on telling him, I was like, I liked you better thick. Liked you better big. Is that bad?
Yeah, I think just any comment on anyone's body in general is a little rough. But we break that rule all the time with one another.
Yeah, it's like, what am I supposed to do? I also just think,
hey, you're standing in front of me. You got a body. You got four. You got a heartbeat and some limbs. What?
My mom, she would always comment on 24, comment on people's bodies. So I think she made it acceptable for me. I mean, is it acceptable? No. Do I do it? Yes. Do people find it funny? Absolutely.
Yeah, it is a universal human experience to feel like shit about your body.
I feel great about mine. Look at these.
Now, we've made it back to the nipples, which Meatball does call peppy nippies. And I think we're going to find ourselves here often this week. We were downstairs earlier. So where we're staying is a compound. We're in the hotel upstairs. There's a little porch that we're on right now overlooking the busy, busy street. But down below is a brewing company with a restaurant. There's an outdoor courtyard bar. And they have all-day entertainment there for brunch on the weekends. Today is, at the time of recording, is a Saturday. And, whoa, you should see if that... There's also pedicabs. And if you recall from
they won't let you touch them. They just want to jerk off in front of you, and that's not what I'm into.
If you recall, he's vaping, so that's your brother in vape.
Hey.
He did turn around.
He turned around, but he didn't look up.
So, we'll talk about the pedicabs in a second, but
You know who loves the pedicabs? Brown.
Oh, sure. I know Brown.
She knows all about the Bulgarian men out here. She loves the Bulgarian.
So when we were downstairs walking out of the pool, what should we look over and see? Can you describe? There was a couple, a heterosexual couple, a man and a woman, sitting in the lounge chairs on the AstroTurf, and the man and one would call them like leathery skinned, maybe Floridian.
They were deaf giving Florida all their life, and she had her legs up on the end of the
Think Liza Minnelli on Drag Race.
but both legs and
Both sides.
then just her purse resting on her crotch. So she was just giving you full thigh. Like I could see the beginning of where the Brazilian wax started and where it ended.
And I'll tell you this, my theory is that because P-Town is a pedestrian town, that they had walked a lot that day, and she was giving you the old thigh rub, and she was trying to get a little relief. Because why else would you sit with your thighs so far apart?
He looks like the most expensive realtor in Rhode Island.
Describe the outfit.
He's wearing a pair of white denim skinny jeans, brown loafers, and a chambray button-down shirt with a white hat.
The belt has bling on it looks like it has like a Gucci or like some sort like a Fendi like belt buckle.
And he's giving aged twink.
And he's walking like he has a fresh BBL.
But it's like the butt's in the middle. It's not reaching out to the side.
Why won't you just put me in the middle?
You know what I mean? Hi. What about this?
Ooh, he looked away in disgust.
He did not like my nippy. God, that was a full mustache.
Yeah, I think someone might walk away being like, you guys know what a flasher is, right? Well, that happened to me on the street, but with a nipple.
I'll blast hole.
You will blast hole off this patio?
Yeah.
Balcony? You called it a patio.
I took a picture of it earlier today.
That's my little piece over there in the tattoos
Is it?
on the bike.
Dipper, you really clean up for a man with more chins than a Chinese phone book.
You edited and censored yourself, laughed so hard that then you repeated it. Can you take everyone through the journey of where that's from and why you continue to say it?
It's from Not Another Dance Movie. It's Amy Sedaris, and she plays a very mean, cruel ballet teacher. And she goes down the line and just reads everyone to filth and then tells a girl to kill herself, and the girl jumps out the window. But one of her reads was, you have more chins than a Chinese phone book. And for some reason, that just sends me every time I hear it.
I think it's the racism. 26.
26? I don't know. You guys, last year I felt like I wasn't seeing any people of color, and this year I've seen 26 so far.
Well, no, you're only counting men who look like they're gay men.
Gay black men.
Right.
Is that offensive? When will I get canceled?
When you go on bigger podcasts, everyone check out Meatball on Nicole Byers' podcast, Why Won't You Date Me?, in which she talks about driving drunk.
I was not drunk. I was hungover from the night before and driving. And I threw up all over my car. I've told the story so many times.
Pull out your bingo cards. You know what we ate last night that I enjoyed, but you didn't like? But I like sauces, and I thought the sauce...
Sauce really did cover up how, like, the Gruyere cheese that was on it that didn't...
Yeah. Well, what would be a cheese? Anyways, it was a... how would you say it? Was it grilled
cheese,
crab rangoon cheese?
sandwich.
Grilled cheese crab rangoon sandwich. But basically, it had, like, the crab rangoon filling, which I bet it was still fake crab.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even though that place sells seafood.
It might have been real.
No, it was like an $18 sandwich, so there's no way. It would have been like $40 if it was real seafood, right?
Yeah, because the other ones were like $20.
And crab rangoon, like specifically, is fake.
Suddenly Seymour, who I saw last night, she's dressed like who? Do you know?
Mary Poppins.
Miss Gulch.
Oh, from the beginning of The Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, she turns into the Wicked Witch.
Does she paint her face green?
Yeah. She dresses up like Miss Gulch, then she goes to Glinda, then she turns into the Wicked Witch. And she has two backup dancers who play all different characters.
Why don't you just meet me in the middle? I did a key change there, but you couldn't tell because we're tone deaf over here.
The crab rangoon was good. What else did I get? I got pizza last night. The first night, that chicken sandwich made me sick.
Ooh, that sucks.
Yeah.
We should go somewhere for like a nice spaghetti dinner.
Dutch was so good today.
Okay, so huge shout out to one of our favorite spots called Poppin' Dutch. The rub, as the kids say, the rub is Poppin' Dutch used to do the best, in our opinion, best breakfast sandwich on.
Green shirt, that's for me.
That's so obvious that it's for you.
Yeah.
Poppin' Dutch used to do the best breakfast sandwiches, in my mind, on Commercial Street. You like the Clock the Wig? And so they now opened a cocktail bar with like nice desserts and like really good cocktails. Like she calls them a cocktail wizard.
Cocktail wizard behind the bar. Cocktail wizard behind the bar.
The
Wizard.
There you go. Do it again. Give me a better.
The wizard.
And so we used to get the breakfast sandwiches there, and now they don't open till 11, and they have no breakfast sandwiches, just lunch. But baby, when I tell you the lunch,
Best sandwich I've had in a long time. It beats, and I love a sandwich. It beats Sonny and Annie's in the East Village, and that was my favorite sandwich shop of all time.
Okay, chat. I am curious what you think about this. They were like, "This is house-made roasted turkey."
That really stuck with you. I don't understand why that's hurting you.
I guess in my mind, if you were to do turkey, you would buy cooked turkey like deli meat or cooked turkey breast from like a meat vendor.
So they buy a turkey and then they roast it in the back, which is just that's just putting a turkey in the oven and cooking it through like a Thanksgiving turkey. And then they slice it up in big, thick slices and put it on your sandwich. I don't know why this is driving you crazy.
I guess for me, it's exciting that everything that they do there, they're like making.
I heard that we have to go back and try the chicken salad.
That was the other sandwich I want to get. House-made chicken. They make it from scratch.
We got to go. Okay, so we're doing that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Before the pool party.
Whenever you want, doll.
I leave the middle of my pool party dressed as a mermaid.
Go get a sandwich.
You're like, hurry up.
Meatball, I want Meatball to talk about her new vocal stem, but we'll do it right after this break.
Hey, you guys, I know how much you love when we do promo. I just want to remind you that on Saturday, July 19th, I'll be in San Diego for Slutter Camp, where we have a wet undies competition at 11:45. You can get tickets at ososucia.com. That's OSOSUCIA.com, not the CIA. And Bella Spreads, our famous DJ from Patslot, will be spinning the after hours. Please enjoy.
We're back.
And we're back. You like that vape? Smells like grapes.
You're smoking the cotton.
I'm pretty close to getting that cotton all up in my lungs. Is it actual cotton?
Where are we?
28.
We
27.
really just ran the numbers out.
We don't know what
We're
we're
like 45. Okay, so as we were strolling...
doing for Trump.
No, babes, you did, and I have the evidence on camera. Wait till those receipts come out.
I actually don't think I signed a waiver saying that video could come out. So, it's not coming out.
Yeah, go ahead and try and sue me.
How would I even go about that? Where do I begin? And then they pull up the receipts and they're like, oh no, he's countersuing and he might win.
All the text sends of me sending you the clips, you going, post that. Post that.
Me never doing anything. Listen, we're having such a beautiful time. I'm so excited to see Dina Martina tonight. We're seeing Tina Burner.
They don't want to know about our schedule. Tell the people about your vocal stem.
Oh, my new vocal stem? So we were walking down the street. No one's going to find this funny. I tried to tell it in the swimming pool and everyone went, uh-huh. We were walking down the street and this man, to his family of children, turned and went, all right, who wants to get more water now?
so. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. That's not it at all.
was
That's
it?
so great.
What was it?
That Who Wants to Get More Water Now is so funny. It was.
All right, is it time to get some more water? Okay, who wants more water?
Who's ready for more water?
Who's ready for more water? That's what it was.
But he said it in a very we could see boo type of way.
Who wants to get more water?
28.
I saw Jackie Cox last night,
She looks always like so fashionable.
but also like she doesn't want to speak to me. I don't know. Did
She
we
probably doesn't.
say something bad about her?
No. Does she know you?
I would assume.
Whoa. Who's ready for more?
Who's ready for some more water?
But it just felt very much like, oh, I'm going to be repeating that forever. But you can't
And then
even.
I can't even remember it. Well, I've had 2 tequila sodas, so. But remember last year when we did this and I was like full on.
Boots?
Did I eat a whole hamburger while we were recording?
Maybe. Why don't you keep alcohol in your room? It would be more affordable, right?
I'm going to do that.
That guy I was talking to on the street, I'm going to go to the gym with him this week while we're here.
Yeah?
Do you know what time he wants to go tomorrow?
6 a.m.
7 a.m.
That's what people like that do, because he's not going to be out drinking 30. He's not going to be out drinking all night.
But he is dancing at the party downstairs.
Gee. He must love the alphabet. He must love
No,
specific
he's sober.
letters G and
He's
K.
sober.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's how he can do it. Because everything ends
I
at
couldn't
1.
get up till 11 this morning.
But you were also out late.
Not really. My body was just tired. See, these guys, the muscle. You know what's back? The whiplash. Do you
What?
feel that?
Oh, of loving your body and then hating it?
Yeah, within moments, within seconds.
I'm fine with my body. I literally took my shirt
Can
off
you
and went
stand
and
up out of the splits while we do this? Sick and tired of always dropping into the splits.
Look at me, I'm fine with my body.
Look at me. I'm rolling back and forth. I'm a little goody cat.
Gay guys.
Is that a whole bunch of gay guys?
Is that a bunch of gay dudes?
Okay, something so funny that happened. Well, I'm throwing it all the way back to segment 1. Charlene and Tyler at their performance, their baby tea, their high tea. There was a drunk guy there wearing a hat that it said cock on it. And it was a patch of the like Chinese zodiac or whatever, like that sort of thing. Or maybe like it's just a picture of a rooster and it says cock. It looks like a playing card.
Yes. It was the famous Urban Outfitters hats where it would say cock and then it had a picture of a rooster on it.
But to me, I didn't clock. There's your friend in the green, friend in the olive green.
How you doing?
And Charlene goes,
Man, just walking with a hard limp.
Charlene goes,
Stay away from the dick dog, baby. Stay away from the dick dog. You're going to come back with a limp.
Charlene was like, babe, we've all been there. She was like something like, you're so proudly out here with that throwback 2012 Urban Outfitters cock hat. The way she like clocked it so specific.
She was so hungover and she was down to read for Phil. And she was letting that man have it. That man later threw a sausage at them.
I know, fuck that guy.
Some people just don't understand. Like, he also...
That it's not about. He also kept going to the ATM, taking out 20s, just 20s one at a time. I'm like, take out $400 if you're going to do that.
Doing all that search.
And then just tipping them 20s the whole time.
Which, good for them. But he was like enemy number 2. Maurice is number 1. Those are for you.
Well, the one on the left is.
Oh, that's your little place
That's the one
piece?
who just liked pass.
Have you fucked him yet?
Him and his husband.
Here's the thing is, I'm thinking about having 3 guys up to my room later. But do you think
They're
the
all
bag-
friends. You guys are going to play Settlers of Catan.
Yeah, we're gonna play Uno,
Uno Stacco.
and then when I go reverse. When you play Uno, are you? Because it's house rules. Every house is different. But could you play multiple reverses down? Could you go reverse, 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 so it's back to them?
Yes, I think if the car, like, I don't like the, like, you can only play one of the type of card.
I don't like that rule.
It makes it more exciting.
Yeah, because especially if you're like sitting there and you're building.
You have like 12 cards.
Wait, one time I was playing Settlers of Catan, and I thought I was almost ready to win, and I thought I had all the pieces to like build a certain thing, and then I would have won the game. And I really went ham, and I was laying it out, and I was playing with my ex's family, so I was being aggressive, and it shouldn't have been. And then they went, "No, you didn't win," but I was like, "And I'm done." And they're like, "No, you need like one more wood," and I was like, "Oh, never mind."
And you were like, any more apple pie left? You need one more wood? Bitch, you got plenty of wood.
I'm thicked up.
Well, I'm so happy we got to chit-chat here on the porch.
It's been lovely. I hope the audio of this comes out great. And hey, if you want to skip this one, that's fine. I'm not going to be mad for you one.
That's the type of thing you say at the beginning of the episode.
Oh, rice. We are having a wonderful time. Me and Dipper have not fought once. It's been a beautiful
We
time.
just fought on the show.
When?
All right, bitch. I'd like to wish my co-host a happy birthday. And don't forget, this Friday in Los Angeles, you can go see Fat Slut at Precinct. We're doing the LA celebration of Meatball's birthday. It's Friday the 18th in LA.
Yes, we have Angeria. We have Delta Word. We have Vander Von Odd, Samarison, Kyra Vijete,
And more.
and more.
I won't be there, but it's going to be a great party. They don't care that I'm not coming.
Well, it is half your party, allegedly.
Whoa, that must really be getting your goat.
People are always saying it. People always think you're involved in some way. And I'm like, no, he throws sex parties. All right, bye now. Thank you so much for listening to this week's episode of the pod. You can send us an email at sloppysecondspod@gmail.com or call in with your own fuck talk story to 213-536-9180. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't ever miss an episode. They come out every Tuesday and Friday. You know the gays are getting ready to go to dinner because they're all in a pair of like khaki shorts and a polo shirt. And then they're going to go...
You say the outfits that happen. Okay, morning time. Running shorts, tank top from last night.
From last night.
You're getting coffee.
Getting coffee, getting breakfast. Then they go back to their room. They shower. They come out in an afternoon look. It's usually a swimsuit, tank top, or a T-shirt. None of it matches a pair of hokas. Then they go tea dance where they get drunk and there's usually a theme.
So they're wearing like pink shirts, or they're all wearing matching. Their whole house is matching, or they're all wearing sarongs. Then
It's crazy. I could never.
Then they change for dinner.
Tomorrow. And then they change for dinner and it's a pair of khakis and a or like a polo or a loose button down.
Then they go home and clean out.
And then it's slut wear, baby. It's the shortest shorts
Harness.
I've ever seen. A harness.
Dickhead hanging out the one side.
Oh, it's all about how do you get your dick forward.
Everyone's lifting. Lift and push.
Wearing a cock ring. And then the shirts usually come off. And once the sun goes down, baby, there's no rules.
Honey, she's blasting whole. All right, everyone. Goodbye.
For access to our full uncensored video episodes, ad-free and 1 day early, plus our monthly Sloppier Seconds episode, and all of Mom Podcast premium content, check out Mom Plus Gold at mompodcast.plus.
Sloppy Seconds is produced by Moguls of Media, a.k.a. Mom.
Hosted by Big Dipper and Meatball. Editing and sound design by William Pitts.
Show artwork by Christian Cimarroni.
Theme song by Mike Malarkey.
Media and design support by Stone Cole.
Executive produced by Willem, Alaska, Big Dipper, Camille Stennis, and Joe Cilio.
Recorded at Forever Dog Productions.
Ooh, his nipples are tiny.